Good day, everyone. It's Nancy and Guy from the Southgate Center again. So the class that we're going to be doing today is going to be a full class. It's going to consist of a 20-minute workout. So what I would suggest right at the beginning, turn that heat down, grab some water. Now the equipment that we're going to use today is going to be weights. So you can either have weights or you can grab that those Coke bottles full of water or some vegetable cans, or just do isometrics with Guy. He won't be using weights today. So let's get started. I'm going to have Guy start the music and away we'll go with the warm-up. So always focus on the posture even before you even start a class. Make sure, as I say, you're hydrated. Don't start a class without being hydrated. So we're just moving a little bit. And let's get some oxygen into those lungs. Inhale. One more time. And exhale. I want you to bend over, just at the hip, curl that back, come on up. Two more times, bend at the hip, curl that back. One more time. Hip, curl, and come on back. Now with your left hand, up and over, just bending at the waist. And the other. One more time each side. And under. Excellent. So we're warming up the upper half of the body. And chin to chest. And up, chin to chest again. Warming up the neck. Ear to shoulder. Up, ear to shoulder. One more time, ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. I don't know with those shoulders. A few more times. Big shoulder roll to the back. And forward. Left hand ceiling. And the other. W with your elbows. Elbow kisses. Hope you feel like you're warming up. Put your arms wide. Scissors from the waist up to the shoulders. So when you started the class, out of 10, warm up maybe around a 2. I'm hoping to get you maybe around a 4 as far as exertion. And scissors to the back. Bend those elbows. Twirl those wrists. Trying to touch everything from the waist up. Twirl the other way. Stretch those fingers. Cat claw. Crunch them up. Okay, let's warm up that lower half. Knees, not too high. Pump those elbows. Higher knees. Warming up those hips. Side step. flight. Let's do some hamstring. Just tiny. Now put your left hand to the ceiling. Get up to those tiptoes. Other hand up. Almost ready for cardio. Do some boxing. Side. Here we go. Oh, you're all ready here, Guy?
Ready to go. Let's get started.
Wide march. Now focus on that posture. Shoulders down. Lift those knees. Pull that belly tight. Heel dig. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. High knees, 3, 2, 1. Half circle. Big wide circle. 3 more. One more. High knees. Pump those elbows. Side tap. 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling my heart go up. Hope the rest of you are too. High knees, 3, 2, 1. Pump those elbows. W. Clean those truck windows. Opposite direction. One more. High knees. Back tap. 3, 2, 1. Pull that belly button tight. We're going to do some laundry. From your right to your left. 3, 2, 1. So Guy, did you do that white load first?
Yeah, but I ran out of close minutes.
Reach for the ceiling if you can. I just hope you didn't mix it with any dark. Reach. Alternating knee lifts. 3, 2, 1. Once you're in the groove, get those wrists high. Hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Now get those heels up to your fanny if you can. Shoulders down. One arm twice across the body, then the other. 3, 2, 1. Push. Arms forward, reach. So I'm hoping by now everybody got to see their hairdresser or their barber. Reach for the ceiling if you can, or just stay forward with Guy. So much more work that these businesses have to do now just to accommodate us. Wide march. 3, 2, 1. Posture straight. Put those shoulder blades into your back pant pocket. Lift those knees. Pump those elbows. Wide, wide with Guy, or wide, wide, narrow, narrow with me. 3, 2, 1. Five heels forward. Toe taps back, 3 cycles. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes. 4, 3, 2. Heels. 3, 2. Toes. 3, 2. Last heel. 3, 2, 1. Toes. Arms. So I want your arms up to your shoulders or lower. Maybe about a 1 pound weight in your hand or 2. Hands forward. Ceiling. Hands back. Beach ball in your hand. 2 steps to your right. 3, 2, 1. We're going to put some heavy weights into our hands and box. Last one this way. Box. Punch that bag. Using those arm muscles. Forehead. Uppercut. Round robin. We're going to go into a can-can. That's 1 foot up and then the other. 3, 2, 1. Now Guy will keep his wrist low, and I'm going to keep mine high. Your choice. We'll go into a frontward V, or wide, wide, narrow, narrow with Guy. 3, 2, 1. Reach. 3, 2. Last one. Hands at your hip. We're just going to do one step. Progressively, we're going into 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just watch me. Start with the 1 to your right. 3, 2, 1. Two. 3. 4. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel. Hands forward twice, ceiling twice, side twice. 3, 2, 1. Really working those shoulders. Not just the muscles, but range of motion. 3, 2. Last one. How's everybody feeling? I hope you're feeling a little bit warm like me. Are you feeling a little bit warm? We're going to do a football run or heel dig with Guy, your choice. 3, 2, 1. Turn. 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 Last turn. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a John Travolta. I want you counting out loud with me. Left hip, left arm. 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Louder, everybody. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Louder. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march. Have a bit of a break here. We're going to do 3 steps forward and back, times 2. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 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 So just a bit of a breath. Last turn forward. Last one. Hands at your hips. Left foot, side tap. 3, 2, 1. With those arms or stay at the waist with Guy. Foot forward. Foot back. Side. We're going to flip to the other side. 3, 2, flip. So not just cardio, we're also doing strength, balance, foot forward, foot back, side. March in 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the progressive knee lift. That's 1, 1, up to 5, 5, 5, 5. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, other, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, march. Let's do a scarecrow. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go right into a cross-country ski. 3, 2, 1. How'd you do with that transition, Guy?
Oh, it's okay.
Heel dig. 3, 2, 1. Elbows at your waist. Pick up those heavy weights. Let's say about a 3-pound weight. Lift. Hands forward. Push. Elbows forward. Hands to the ceiling, if you can. Muscle person. Hug a tree. Shoulder blades together. Let's hug a cloud, if you can, or just remain hugging that tree. Believe it or not, everybody, we are done the cardio.
Oh,
I know. Actually, I find most of the people in my classes, they love the cardio. So now my wrists are below my heart. I'm probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for exertion. Swim forward. I'm hoping I'm not the only one. What about you, Guy?
oh, I'm there.
You're
You
there?
got me up there.
Good. Swim backwards. Once again, wrists are low. Once you put those wrists above the heart, that's what makes the heart work faster. I don't know. Shoulder roll to the back. To the front. Chin to chest. Ear to shoulder. Other ear. So Guy, do you remember how to do the box step?
Yep.
Okay, let's turn around to the participants. With the box step, what you're going to do, starting with your left leg, you're just going to do a box. Left leg forward, and then your right leg to the side. So just watch us. So forward, because we're creating a square. And back. So just part of the cool down. Last square. Great. So everybody, that is it for the cool down. So the next thing we're going to be doing is our balance. So I want everybody to go grab their chair, grab some water, definitely grab some water, and then we'll come back for our balance. Welcome back, everybody. So what we're going to be doing now is balance, only a few moves with balance. So I have my right hip against the chair. I always say, let's focus on the posture. Posture, well, number one, let's start at the bottom. When you're doing balance, I always want your feet close together. Alternatively, when I'm asking you to do strength, I actually asked you to have your feet farther apart, unless I tell you otherwise. So feet are close together, but I don't want your knees glued, because I don't want them helping you with the balance. Ribs, chin is back, and now we're all set for balance. So what I want you to do, I'm going to feather touch my chair, your choice. Left foot forward, to the left, and back. Forward, to the left, and back. Now we're going to do 2 more of those. If you can, close your eyes, or just remain open with Guy. Forward, to the left, just a little bit more wobbling for me, and back. Keep your eyes closed if that's what you're doing. 1 more. Forward, left, and back. Great. Now, I didn't mention my supporting leg, which was my right leg here. I always have that supporting knee a little bit loose. Don't ever lock. So let's go to the other side. So my left hip is against the chair. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to kick Guy's chair. I'll just move mine a little bit. Perfect posture. Chin is back, tummy tight. Right foot forward. To the right. And back. 4 all together. Number 2, forward. To the left. And back. I'm just a wobbling. Now for the next 2, if you're able, close your eyes. Forward. To the right. And back. So just by closing those eyes, I wobble even more than I do normally. Last one, forward. and back. Excellent. Give those hips a bit of a hula, loosen them up. So now I'm behind my chair, I'm still doing balance, therefore my feet are close together, but my knees are not glued together. I don't want the knees helping with the support. You can feather touch with 1, 2 hands, or one, your choice. I want you to get up on your tiptoes. Now stay on those tiptoes. Once again, you can keep one hand on the chair. Guy, if I could have you do that, keep one hand on the chair. Or both hands in front. Still on those tiptoes. Ceiling and side. 3 more cycles. Forward, every time you move your arms, you're going off center. Ceiling and side. Forward, ceiling and side. One more time. Forward, ceiling and side. Stay on those tiptoes. The next thing I want to do, once again, you can feather touch or not, I want to do that slow bounce. That's where you're going to put your heels down, but don't touch those heels on the ground. So heels down and up. Simple, simple exercise. And as I always say, feel the strengthening in the feet, the ankles, and the lower legs. 2 more. Bop that head on the ceiling if you can. Last one. Great. Okay. Loosen up those legs. That's going to be it for balance. What I want you to do is, for strengthening now, I want you to sit in the chair, with the chair, bum walk. When you bum walk, you might as well make that an exercise. Lift up those hips, bum walk to the front of the chair. Because what I want you to do now is to work on the core. So to work on the core, very simple, we're just going to lean back. That's why I asked you to bum walk to the front. I'm going to put my weights on my shoulder. Now Guy, you can put you don't even have weights, I'd forgotten that. So Guy, you can follow him. Now my feet are hip width apart because now we're doing strength. Tuck that chin in, perfect posture. Now lean back. When you lean back, this is what I do not want you to do. I don't want you looking up. I want you to look down at the lower wall in front. And lean, breathe in through your nose. Now the reason I don't like you looking up at the ceiling is because at that time you would be overextending that neck. And we don't want that. We don't want any injury. So any pain, if you're getting any pain during any of these exercises, just stop doing it. We're always looking for a burn or fatigue, but we're never looking for pain. Let's do 5 more. Focus on your ribs being up. Back is nice and straight. Breathe in. 4 more. Breathe in. Two more. Now for the last one, because I just want you to feel the effect of the strengthening simple exercise that we're doing. Before you lean back, I want you to put one of your hands, just put it here on your tummy, posture straight. Push it in a little bit because I want you feeling that muscle. So push in when you go back. Now feel that muscle being used. And as I always say, such a simple and so effective. Well, I hope you enjoyed that Nice little rest sitting down. Are you ready to get up? Now, before we do get up, I want to make sure everybody knows how to correctly get out of the chair. The wrong way of getting up out of a chair is just sitting up nice and straight and just rising like that. Doing that is very hard on the knees. So what I prefer that you do anytime you get out of a chair, never bend at the waist, never do that. Always bend at the hip, eyes on the lower wall, and get out of that chair. So much better on the knees and the back. 2 weights in your hands. I'm just going to move my chair just to make sure you can still see me. What I want you to do next is to work on the tricep. So both weights, elbows back, and I'm going to move to the side so you can see me. And just slowly back. And slow, and I'm just going to move so you make sure you see Guy there. He's doing a little bit different because he doesn't have weights in the hands. Now we're going to do it with momentum for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one is 1. Excellent. I'm going to put my weights down just for a sec, just to loosen up my hands, loosen up the shoulders. Never try to loosen up with the weight remaining in your hand. Now the next thing I want you to do is work on the bicep. Myself, I'm going to actually go down into a squat. Guy, you can remain straight. And then we're going to do the biceps. So posture's nice and straight. When you do a squat, feet are hip width apart, toes are pointed forward, fanny back, and bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that with momentum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Having fun yet? Okay, I'm going to move my chair back. This time I'm only going to have 1 weight in my hand. My right hip is against the chair. Posture is nice and straight. What I'm going to do with my left hand, so your right hip is against the chair, left hand and left leg, side leg raise. 3, 2, my right knee is loose, 1. Now with momentum, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to move my chair a little bit. So this time your left hip is against the chair. Weights in my right hand, right leg, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with momentum, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, I'm going to put both weights down. Give my hips a bit of a hula. The last strengthening that we have, I'm going to work on the upper hip, lower back. So stand behind your chair. Posture's nice and straight. I've got my left hand on the chair. My right hand is wherever you're comfortable. Guy, I'll have you keep yours a little lower. I'll put mine up. Now leading with my left heel. Let's get started. Body is straight. I'm not bending that left heel, or pardon me, that left knee. It's straight. Now my right hand going back and forth past my ear. Working on that lower back. Let's do 5 more. One more. Great. Give those hips a bit of a hula. Let's do the same thing on the other side. This time your right hand is on the chair. Perfect posture. Left hand wherever you're comfortable. Mine's going to be in front of my left ear. Leading with your right heel. Let's get started. So once again, my right knee is straight. My right foot is flexed. Left arm going past, close to my ear. Let's do 5 more. And 1 more. Excellent. Okay, that is it, except for our stretches. So I'm, once again, going to move my chair out of the way. And for the stretches, let's stand up nice and straight. And just get some oxygen into your lungs. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Right foot back, just bending. So what I've got is my right foot back, my left knee bent just a little bit, and just holding that. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Right foot forward, and just lean back. So what I'm doing here is I'm stretching from the hips down. Excellent. Beach ball between your elbows. Shoulders are down. Don't hold your breath. Shoulder blades apart. And put your hands back. My choice is to put my hands together. Your choice. Perfect posture. Chin is always back. And as I always say, I don't mean chin down. I mean chin back. And left hand over the right shoulder. Other one, clasp those hands. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So right hand on left shoulder, other one underneath. Flick those fingers. Give ourselves a hug. Now before we say goodbye as far as this class, I just want to reiterate, I've said this before, just why I'm such an advocate for these fitness classes. Because myself, I retired 16 years ago. Prior to my retirement, I never even entered a fitness class. So not too many years after retirement, I got into fitness, got into being a fitness instructor. Even though it was 16 years ago that I retired, right now, I'm 16 years older, I feel at least 5 to 10 years younger than I did, like physically, than I did when I retired. Exercise is so great. Exercise is so wonderful for the muscles, the skeletal parts of our body, our digestion, our lymphatic. It even stimulates as far as our thinking is concerned. There's nothing negative about fitness. And as I say, I am such an advocate, especially for we that are seniors. So on that note, as usual, I'd like to thank my partner here. And we had a great class. Today we did, as far as the warm-up, but we did our full cardio and balance, and then we did our strengthening with our weights. So everybody, I want you to stay strong. I hope you're doing well during this COVID period. So we will see you again.
Thank you, Nancy, and thank you, producer Larry.